There's some hot button topics in nursing right now, guys. More so than ever before. I got two of them. We're going to lay it out on the table tonight. Number one, nurses are leaving their staff positions to become travel nurses. And there's this thing called the vaccine mandate. Let's talk about it. So welcome back to No Ordinary Path, you guys. My name's John. I am a travel nurse. I travel around the country with my family. We live in a 37-foot travel trailer. So I've been a nurse for 12 years in critical care, and I've been traveling for 4 of those years, which means I got to do all this before COVID happened. And COVID has caused a lot of really interesting things in our country. Let's start with our first topic. So travel nurses right now, it's such a lucrative business. It's huge. So much so that all these nurses are leaving their staff positions to become travelers, which is actually causing a shortage of nurses. So there's more travel positions. It's crazy, right? I even remember reading an article about a hospital in Georgia, Augusta University, that occasionally saw 20 to 30 nurses, staff nurses, leaving per week to go take travel positions. There are plenty of travel nurse jobs still available. COVID is still here. Delta is still here. There are lots of travel nurse jobs available. It's like a good problem. Do I feel bad for these hospitals? No, I don't feel bad for these hospitals. If anything, and I know, because I've had people comment on here where I talk or mention this kind of little stuff, and since this is an opinionated video, it's a little different than some of our other ones. But I've had people comment that say like, oh, shut up, you're a travel nurse, you make this much money, just let me do my staff job, and whatever, and I'm like, you know what, good for you guys. I'm happy that you're happy. I'm very much of the opinion that this is what nurses should have been paid for all along. And I know we're not doctors. I know there's like doctors, have all of this medical training and all that kind of stuff that they do. And so, yeah, they can make $500,000 a year. But let me tell you, it's not a piece of cake being a nurse either, especially right now. So do I feel bad for these hospitals that are paying these $5,000 a week contracts? No, not at all. I'm happy for those nurses. I'm proud of those nurses. Good for you for getting out there and bettering like your family and your own life. Go pay off those freaking student loans, right? Pay off debt, or just, go do your thing. Go visit some awesome, amazing places out there, and do not let the hospital make you feel bad. I don't think we should feel bad for doing this. This is an adventure, and it's a better time now than ever to go and take it. So go and take it. And if you need, somebody to hook you up with a good travel agency, I'm just saying, I got connections. All right, number 2, hot button topic. My wife's over here in the background going, the vaccine mandate. All right, I got the shot, first off. And it's just kind of crazy to me that this is where we're at. I'm not going to I'm going to tell you what I feel about it, but I'm not going to blast anybody. So if you're here looking for that crap, don't. I'm not going to hate on anybody. There are all these statistics out there about like most hospitals have retained 99% of their work staff for, the COVID vaccine mandate. But there are a decent amount of people that didn't get it and have chosen to not continue their career because of the mandate. And it gives me pause, because I'm like, this nursing is, that was some dedication. These aren't people that just go out here for fun and wipe butt all day and it's not an easy job. It's a hard job, and it's been a hard job before the vaccine mandate came out and everybody was still doing it. And so I do have some feelings about the fact that it's a mandate. Well, karma is already against me because we have killed all the batteries for the big camera and had to switch over to Kristen's cell phone. So apologize, guys, on the video quality and probably the audio quality too, but it just kind of goes with the theme. It's like this, everybody. On every travel nurse video that I make, there's always this, we can't talk about the vaccine. we can't talk about the hot button topics. The issue is, this is my livelihood. This is what I do for a living. This is legit my life. And so I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to tell you my opinion. I'm going to tell you how I feel about it and what it's like, and just be honest and real. All right, I got the vaccine prior to it becoming a mandate when COVID was first going around. I would have done it. I did it back then, obviously, and I would have done it even regardless of the mandate, so I did it. My wife is vaccinated. My kids are in the process of becoming vaccinated. We had to have the vaccine for Aaron, our 12-year-old, before crossing back into Canada. So, yeah, you know, we got the vaccine. Here's the deal. I hope you don't hate us because we got vaccinated. I don't hate you if you didn't get vaccinated. We've got lots of friends and family that didn't do it, and that's what it comes down to, you guys. I will say this. All the patients that I'm taking care of in the ICUs that are doing very, very poorly are all unvaccinated patients. Now, I realize that in the grand scope of patients that are admitted or have gotten COVID or not even admitted to the hospital, most of those patients do okay. It's tough for me as the ICU nurse because everyone that we're taking care of that's dying is unvaccinated. So you take that however you want. As an ICU nurse, part of me wishes everyone would get vaccinated, but at the same time, not everybody believes what I believe, and we can't just all hate on each other because of it. So there, I said it. It's out in the open. We've been tiptoeing around this issue way too much on this channel. Here's the thing. If you disagree with me, that's fine. Let me know in the comments below. It'll give me engagement. I don't mind. But the thing is, know this. I and my family will not hate you or your family if you choose differently or believe differently or do things differently than us. That's just the way we are. That's the way we're trying to raise our kids. At this point in time, we want to talk about it more. We can, but do it in the comments below. And I'm going to wrap it up at that, you guys. Short and sweet. I had this whole other video out that we were struggling hardcore with. And so I just started talking about this, and my wife is turning it into a fantastic video. Thanks for being here. We look forward to the next go round. I guess this is technically a travel nurse takeover video. I should have said that in the beginning. Whatever. So, yeah. Thanks everybody for being here. Leave your comments below. If you're brand new, just know this. Most of the videos are not like this one. This was just kind of off the cuff, but yeah, stick around. We got lots of other great stuff coming. Thanks for being here, you guys. We respect you. We appreciate you, and we'll see you out there. Don't fart on camera, okay? I don't know if I like this light. It's so bright. Well, where they used to be. You want to know what time it is? It's freaking midnight. Oh my God.